elimination round against Geoguessr after this.
Not gonna lie, I'm standing up for this game.
Yes, you should be. Else you should be. There's a lot on the line for these guys. It's move. You know the rules by now. It's simple. It's straightforward. Figure out where you are on the map and lock it in as fast as you possibly can. 6,000 health apiece as we get into round number 1.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but second place in this group plays Blinky, right?
Yes.
So like,
and if you win, you play Kodiak.
So Mada probably plays Kodiak. We'll see.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Yeah, I think Mada's going to play Kodiak, and second is going to,
all right,
go up against Blinky. Not exactly the guy you want to play in equality.
Throw for third. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's get started. Game 1 of the moving game. Lennli versus Kratsooo. France versus Germany. Both have great watch parties in both countries.
They do. If you're there watching a watch party, let's get some hype in the chat for Lennli, for Kratsooo. Whoever you support, spam it in the chat as we look at this Fiat.
You know what it means when you see that? It means you click Italy. Which it should be. We have the short dash or short blue strips.
Yep.
And yeah.
And a pizzeria. Everything that could be Italy is right around the corner. Yep. I feel like with the Fiat, the corners, a pizzeria, a couple of wine.
Again, pretty urban. Therefore, we should see good guesses here with information readily available. And this will be a fun one. This will be a great matchup between these two players here.
Hopefully it will. Right now, Lennli has put on the thrusters. He's speeding down the street like the bike on the right-hand side. Gotta watch out. Don't want to run into those.
There we see Kratsooo zooming into this sign with information. He's scanning.
Is he trying to set up a 5K? It looks like he is. He's been very particular. You can see very slow with the hovering. Wants to really get the exact area down.
We're in
now
areas.
Looking towards the south. All the way down to Rome for Lennli, though. Now he's coming back up. Or is he?
He's staying in Rome. I don't think he saw the same sign that Kratsooo just saw.
This is massive distance. I know it's early days, but still, early game damage can mean a lot in the end of it. Let's see, does he go further south? No, adjusts by a bit, but Kratsooo able to find it. Not quite a 5K, but close there too.
Again, moving is sometimes who can find the info.
Yeah. It's
call it what you want. It's a skill.
Some people, I was gonna say, some people call lucky when you see the correct sign, but it's all the skill that goes into putting yourself in the position, knowing, understanding cities, and seeing where you should go in order to find the info.
And can they find info in Cambo?
This is where we're going. Let's see how fast they realize. Plenty of street to go up and down, but and street sign right in front of them too.
Should be. Oh, it's on the way downtown Thailand.
If you turn left, you go Thailand. Good to know.
Whoa, okay, Lennli. Okay, he was being funny for the camera. Okay, this guy's got jokes. A little charismatic there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, with this information here, you can probably see a couple 4900s, presumably.
5 kilometers to Thailand, but you can enter Thailand at a 5-kilometer distance from many different places. Good thing is, there's also an indicator of multiple other positions. Already locked in now from Lennli. Is it going to be a 5K? Maybe close there too. Yeah, they're really close to one another.
This would be 0, 0. Whoppity doo dah.
Should be a well, I mean, we call it a 0. It's a chance to add up the multipliers, you know.
And that's what he's doing on the border.
3 kilometers out, close enough to give a little bit of damage over towards Kratsooo. Always nice to get a punch back when you just got hit in the belly hard.
And to Geoguessr sitting in the waiting room over there, he's probably sad that you get this turkey round right after he's done playing.
Begging the RNG gods to give him save all the turkey rounds for his last game.
They're getting all eliminated. Unlucky. Bezo. Round 3 of 10. Should be turkey.
Yep. Trying to make their way into a more urban area, maybe get some info off of this factory, whatever it may be. There's a phone number, it seems. Can they get anything off of it? License plate, nothing info of the car to go off of, but already locking in from Lennli here.
Lennli's locking in. Kratsooo not yet to open the map up. And look how close they are.
Is that enough to go by? It should be, even if they're both far away, they're close enough to one another that this shouldn't hurt either all too much. As I say that though, Kratsooo really close, just 30 kilometers out. 1,000 damage towards Lennli. Again, coming into round 4, Lennli is almost down to half HP.
And it adds up quick.
It sure does.
Especially in moving, where it's hard to get those points. And I think this might be one of our first Mongolias.
Ooh. Shout out to Mongolia.
Shout out to Mongolia. I know you get sunset coverage south in the city. I can't pronounce. I think it's like Salazjid or something.
I give you like a solid 9 out of 10 for pronunciation.
No, it's
I felt like you kind of gave up halfway through, but I liked it anyway.
It has an S in it, but I don't think that's that. That's probably not the city. But I know you do get sunset coverage there.
It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I feel like all Google Street View should just be in sunset.
Yeah.
Or you should be able to toggle like a nighttime version.
Yeah.
Where everything has also been recorded
Wait,
during night.
you're cooking, yeah.
That'd be insane. Like, imagine just driving down the streets of like a big, beautiful city in the middle of the night. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Maybe someday, 2030, Google Street View. You can go nighttime as well. Plenty of signs, plenty of shops, but not the info they're looking for here.
Is any player going to go where I said? That's what I was trying to think of. I tried pronouncing that. You heard me, right?
I did. Honestly,
I thought it was S, but it was like a DZ. That counts.
I
right?
thought you were native to that city when I heard you say that. It sounded perfect. It sounded absolutely perfect. Kratsooo agrees with you. Let's see if Lennli is going to end up doing the same thing. Doesn't seem to be too convinced. He's north 2.5 times multiplier. This could be big damage. Kratsooo on point. Almost a 5k once more. 2,000 damage to Lennli, down to just 1,200.
Shout out to Sunsets.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
You know.
Mongolia, first time in the race, and shows up right from the get-go.
Back in the UK.
Any UK lads in the chat?
This is one place you would not want night coverage.
Yeah, true. A train station right away, that's good info to get. Let's see if maybe they can lock anything down based on that info. Trying to see further up here. If you didn't know they were in the UK already, you know now, just off of the internet domain.
There's a joke to be made there.
I'm sure there is. Sure there's phone numbers now as well. Do they have the area codes down? We're going west side.
Locked.
Ooh, towards Wales actually here for Lennli. He's low on health. If he made a mistake with a quick pick here, he could be in trouble.
Manchester. Wales. Close.
Close to one another indeed. 3 times multiply. Who's gonna get it? It's going to be Kratsooo again. It ain't gonna be much, but again, still with Lennli's health already down by quite a margin. He's closing into just double-digit health. This is getting scary.
Yeah, it's scary for Lennli, but it also could be scary for Kratsooo because you get one round with no information, and everything that you earned in this game could be gone.
Yeah, sure could.
Will that be the case in round 6? Probably not.
Could.
Let's see, round 6. What's this? I mean, obviously it's Canada. You have the single yellow road line in the middle. You have no front plates. Do you go Alberta? Looks north. Let's see.
Another big country, and even if you get the region right, 1,100 health and 3.5 times multiplier, it could easily still be game.
I can't read.
I feel like Lennli has got to play for, if not a 5k, then close there to either that, or he should have probably plunked it like 3 seconds ago.
What does it say? It says AB on it, so I'm assuming it is Alberta. And Kratsoo's locked in northern Alberta.
Putting on the pressure.
And I think he might have an address, and he might be there. And they're both there.
They're both there. Both in the city, wrong side of the river, but close enough. They'll take that, just 11 damage over to Lennli again, who continues to slowly get taken out.
Let's keep it in the Americas, shall we? Round 7. USA.
America is where we're headed for round number 7, up to 4 times multiplier.
It's actually Prince Albert. Where did I see Prince Albert? Wait, where did I know that from?
I know that word, but it doesn't mean what you might think it does. But with that,
I feel like I might have had that like a daily challenge or something.
Yeah? Well, we'll see if they're going to go for it or not. They are looking in towards the city itself. They've both found it. They've both found it. Who's going to 5k it is one of them, you'd imagine. With the extra time Kratsooo has now, that's going to be him finding a perfect position.
Wow. And that's a moving player for you right there.
There you go.
Really earning 5k.
5k guaranteed. They were already in the city proper. Give him extra 15 seconds, and that is going to be 100% 5k.
Keep the pace high. Keep the guesses high. In Japan.
4.5 multiplier. We're getting into very daring. We were already in dangerous territory, but now it's even more so. 1,100 health left for Lennli. Kratsooo barely even touched so far.
Yeah, only losing 200 points in a moving game is kind of him activity. Lots of plates here. I mean, it's urban, Japan, tons of clues.
I think I'm finding a road sign, anything that indicates the exact city they're in. Goes for the shops, not really anything to go by. Stays around. I mean, it seems like Lennli has found something on that building that he really wants to decipher now. Going up towards the north.
Locked in.
Quick lock as well. He knows that he is low on time. Get the info quickly and then get the lock in. Don't allow for Kratsooo to find crucial information.
Kratsooo, where's he
find
going?
it?
He's going north. And Lennli doesn't...
4.5.
Is he pumping his fist out of frustration, or as I think it's a good guess, it's Sendai?
Ooh, it's scary. Is this going to be enough to take him out? It's going to be close, that's for sure.
Won't be enough.
He lives with 101 health.
101. Great movie, Dalmatians. Shout out to Dalmatians.
Sure is. Gotta love dogs. Cat person or dog person, quickly.
Dog.
There you go. My man. My man.
Who let Quebec out? 5x damage.
This has to be game. Unless if Lennli can somehow turn this one around. 101 health up to 5.8 thousand.
The Frenchman.
French
breathing
Canada.
French. Breathing French.
Lennli is fast. He knows that he has to do this. He cannot allow for Kratsooo to find crucial information.
He can lose here. He
has to be fast. It's a gamble. It's a big, big gamble. You can see him. He's shrugging. He knows he had to do something. Is it going to pay off, though? He pretty much insta-locked this position. Is he going to get it? He will! He stays alive, at least for a little while longer. With multiplayers up this high. 4,000 damage, and they were both in the same city.
That is what he... Yeah, I mean, that's what he needed right there. He needed to pick up a couple thousand points, and that's what he got. But wow, comes down to round 10. Kratsooo is not happy. Or probably because he could have eliminated there.
Yeah. 4,000 damage
all of his
remaining
down to
Lennli
to final
I'll turn it around.
Round.
This is insane.
Not the best round for Lennli, you would say.
This looks very Swedish. Is it Sweden?
It looks like Sweden.
Probably going to be
Feels
Finland,
like
and
Sweden.
I'm baited again.
Then it's Finland.
It's Finland. Who came up with Swedish Finland? I mean, I don't get it. It's fair though. It's fair. It is what it is. We'll see who can bring it home. Lennli again with the insta-lock. With the insta-lock, he has to go for it. 15 seconds in Finland for Kratsooo.
Kratsooo can't lose here.
Well, you say that. Let's see if it's gonna be the case or if it won't be. It's close.
But it's not ever gonna be enough points.
No, it's not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Kratsooo wins it. Lennli falls first. But then again, Kratsooo is, in many opinions, the better moving player. So maybe to be expected that he was going to win the first round here.
Could be. You also could have saw a comeback.
Definitely. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. It definitely would not be the first time, and he takes it home.
Yeah. Lennli coming to his specialty over here as he overhears what's going on. But it looks like Lennli should be locked in here for the no move. He maybe thrives a little more.
We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. A little bit of a twist of the neck there, getting warmed up, getting all the muscles in place. You got to, you know, to all of you guys out there watching Geoguessr right now, you also still watching on the screen, just do some neck exercises as we wait for this next game to get started. Stretch out, hydrate, also reposition on the chair.
Everyone out there that's tuning into some Google Maps gameplay on their Saturday night.
Oh yeah, what better to do? What better to do?
How cringe would it be like to have a social life? Also, if you guys like canceled your plans for this, I remember canceling my plans for like cool events like this.
Imagine having plans.
That's actually real. Yeah, sad.
Yeah, sad. Well, we are headed into no move. Lennli needs to bring it home. He needs to take it back. He has a chance of securing his spot over for win here, but it will require him to not only win no move, but also take it into an NPC and win there as well.
Game 2, no move. Kratsooo up 1 from the moving game. We bring it to no move. Game 2, Lennli looking for a win. And what better way to start it off than to just click start. What was this? No antenna? What do you do here? Look at them waving. Nice little gesture there.
The in-game wave, because why wave over the disc if you can just do it on a computer?
Facts. Maybe when social interaction.
Plenty of buildings in the distance. Maybe you can pinpoint the city you're in off of the great location here. Volvo doesn't necessarily guarantee Sweden.
Nice. This is this is not Finland.
This would be a very big bait on Sweden if you just go off of the Volvo logo alone.
We have a Turkey guess here, and we have a North Macedonia guess.
Okay.
No antenna. I just lean Serbia, North Mass, but like, you never really know.
Early days, these guys, they dare to go a little more bold. You can see Lennli not really sure of his initial pick. Takes a look back at the screen once more, hand to the head. He's not quite sure what he's got looking at here. Now goes further towards the northern side of Turkey.
Usually in like Turkey, that mosque looks Turkish.
Yeah. We'll see if he's gonna get it. Shakes his head. He's not sure. Neither of these two seems too comfortable with this pick.
He switches last time.
Oh! And it was there. He was pretty much on point. See the reaction on his face. He had it locked in. Eastern side of Istanbul, but he went away last moment.
And that's the antenna moment. But Turkey also, does it.
How many times have we seen it over the course of the tournament so far, where in the last second, either one goes far away from what was correct or wins it, right?
Last times we're on with, I think, Lennli on Turkey.
Yeah. So insane.
Round 2. Spain. Long antenna, black car. Looks like Spain.
Beautiful vineyard. Wine stocks. As filled as ever.
Beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just wish
all
these roads were in Gen 4 coverage so we could see those mountains in higher quality because...
True.
Sheesh.
One day, man.
Isn't the Earth crazy?
Can you just get a good camera on a car and ask if you can just start driving around?
I wish it was that easy.
I believe in you, bro. You can make it happen. I believe.
That's what happens. That's how we get that poop cam. These people out here thinking they can do this. This is uncalled for.
Yeah, true. Let's see, Lennli goes in early.
You see the north guess here by Kratsooo. And the more southern guess here by, and it's Kratsooo.
Okay, good start here for Kratsooo. First, he chopped off a big chunk. Now he's going to find yet another 2,000 damage extra, down to 2,500 health, and we're only now getting into round 3. This is dangerous territory for Lennli.
Great guess by Kratsooo, by the way. He must have recognized the mountains or the landscape there. And yeah, I mean, Lennli, also, even just winning a game here would be nice for Lennli.
Big time.
Not even the series, but just a game, just in case it's like a tiebreaker or something, potentially.
Exactly. Not only would it be big for him to win here, but if he wins here, he pretty much... I'm not going to do the math here, but there's a big chance he's guaranteed to go through against Geoguessr after the next game if he wins this one too. Pretty much regardless of what happens. But let's see what's going to happen.
Round 3.
That's why we have the analyst desk. They get to do all the predictions in those regards. It's dangerous to gamble when you're casting. Because we'll just misinform something.
Not to spread info. We have a Russia here. This looks east.
Antenna instantly seen. Kratsooo likes the info he's getting. Oh, as I say that, he does smolder a bit. Not too happy with what he's seeing. But now the scroll in comes. Does he insta-lock it? Did you go for it quickly? Maybe try and put more pressure onto Lennli?
Pretty distinct region of Russia here. It's like Mongolia, you know. But we could also see big points regardless. So.
Definitely could. We've seen massive games coming in.
Lake, and Lennli's going closer to lake here.
With the amount of damage already done towards Lennli, one bad pick here could be game over and a 2-0 to Kratsooo.
Yeah,
18 seconds on the clock. They're taking their time, exactly.
I mean, it's a big country. We keep saying this, but it's really, you could literally, Lennli could win here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, again, and if you're Lennli, either you do what he did before, insta-pick something, hope for the best, or you just play timeout. You say Kratsooo.
Someone's right.
Let's see who's going to come up victorious. 2 times multiplier. It's huge. It's Kratsooo, and this could very well be game, and I think it is. Yes, it is. Damage done. Lennli down. Kratsooo takes it 2-0.
Wow. Kratsooo.
Oh. There we go.